The purpose of this recording is to allow you to vividly imagine transforming into a fantasy orc in an urban fantasy setting and giving in to an orc boyfriend. Before we begin, please only listen to this recording in a safe, stationary environment where your full attention can be given to the process of relaxation. Do not listen to this recording while driving or if you have medical issues. You will hear the normal everyday sounds of life around you, but they will not disturb you. In fact, the everyday sounds of life will only cause you to go deeper. If, for any reason, an emergency should occur, as unlikely as that is, your unconscious mind will immediately recognize it and awaken you to a fully alert state so that you can appropriately and effectively respond. As that is unlikely to occur, and knowing that you have this safety mechanism, you can relax and let go, allowing yourself to trust and enjoy this process. Please make sure that any people, pets, parents, partners, or posse will avoid interrupting you. Silence all devices that might draw your attention. When you're ready, make sure you're in a comfortable position, preferably in a couch or chair. Close your eyes if you haven't already done so, and prepare to relax deeper and deeper now. Each and every time you listen to this recording, the suggestions become more powerful. You become more open and receptive to positive, good suggestions, and your skills of imagination, visualization, make-believe, and focus increase as well. Let's begin with a deep breath in and a slow breath out. Breathe in. Breathe out the air completely. Breathe in. Breathe out slowly. Take in a deep and slow breath. Breathe out. In. Breathe out the air completely. In. Breathe out. In. Out. In. Out. Take a deep breath. Breathe out slowly. Take a deep breath. Breathe out slowly. Take a deep breath. Breathe out the air completely. In. Breathe out slowly. Take in a deep and slow breath. Out. As you continue to relax deeper now, you can allow yourself to focus inwards and forget about everything else for now. You may continue to breathe deeply and allow yourself to begin to focus inward. As you go deeper into a trance, you can allow fantasy to form. Sometimes people find it difficult to use your imagination to think about fantasies. Sometimes people think hypnosis doesn't count unless they hallucinate a vision or become so lost in a trance that they forget the real world for a while. But how deep you go and how willing you are to immerse yourself in fantasy is always up to you. Possibly you can remember what it was like as a child to make believe and pretend. Maybe you know how to forget about everything for now and go deep into a trance, because even children know how to imagine vividly. Perhaps you can find ways to trick yourself into going deep into trance so that you can enjoy the experience. When you listen to this recording in its entirety and it is complete, you can return to normal. But for now, you can mindfully make believe and go just as deep as you want into trance. Just for now, you can imagine what it would be like to transform into an orc and have an orc boyfriend. Just imagine that one day people discovered magic. Perhaps it was always there, or perhaps it was introduced from somewhere else. At first, besides some interesting takes online and in the media, nothing really happened. But then, as magic became more common, so did magical creatures and magical realms. Magic parlors opened up on Main Street, and people would go there to become infused with magic, curing themselves of illnesses, improving their mental health, and granting them youth. There were rare side effects of people becoming infused with magic, like gaining magical powers or becoming a magical creature, but the benefits seem to outweigh the risks. After a long day, decide to head to your favorite magic parlor, where a friendly wizard can infuse you with magic. From the outside, the parlor looks like other common storefronts. It's only when you go deeper inside that you can experience real magic. You've paid online already through an app on your phone. You've selected your favorite wizard to channel magic into your being. They are fairly attractive and have a warm presence that always puts you at ease. As soon as you arrive, your wizard greets you in the lobby. Although seemingly still young, his eyes, highlighted by crow's feet, twinkle with wisdom and mirth. His long, flowing beard looks impeccably groomed. Wizard apparel tends to be an eclectic mix of hipster fashion, colorful patterns, and fantasy wizard garb. The wizard beckons you to follow him inwards. You walk down the hallway, past the reception area. Out of sight, other wizards channel magic in some small rooms that you walk by as you stroll down the hallway. You enter your wizard's parlor and take a seat at the massage table, which glows with arcane runes. The friendly wizard makes small talk, asking you about your day, any areas or chakras they should focus on, and the like. You settle more deeply into your supports and close your eyes as your wizard leans over you. Soon you can feel a channel of luminous magical energy begin to flow into your body. The wizard starts with your head and pours magical energy into your mind, allowing you to quiet stray thoughts and focus inwards. The soothing magic feels icy hot as it seems to wash over your face, but also flow all the way down to your center. You can relax all the muscles in your face. Allow your eyes to close if they haven't already done so, and feel your being drop down into a soothing trance. The wizard continues to channel magic into you, and you can feel your neck and shoulders relax. Feels wonderful as this magical power seems to melt away any tension and interrupt any negative thoughts or patterns, not allowing you to relax completely. The wizard runs his hands over your body just pouring magical energy into you, like watering a garden with a hose. You can feel your biceps and triceps relax deeply as the icy hot magic flows into them. Your wrists and forearms can settle into a pleasurable numbness as the magic flows deeper into your being. You can feel the icy hot magic soothe even the tiny muscles in your hands and fingers as you drop even deeper into a trance and allow yourself to forget everything for now. With your eyes closed, you can imagine this friendly wizard channeling pure magic into your being, sparking renewal and interrupting old thought processes and bad habits like a jolt of electric spark. As the wizard is about to focus on dropping more magic into your chest, you can feel old pains in your heart fade away, and the heavy burdens on your shoulders lift, allowing your back to become free and easy. The helpful wizard continues to allow everything to fall into place. As they pour magic into your belly, you can feel all the muscles in your core soften as any negative feelings in your gut fade away. Working down your body, the wizard can focus on every area that can be helped with pure magical energy, which allows your entire body to melt into comfort. The largest muscles of your body, your groin, glutes, and thighs, just seem to release any stiffness or tension as magic pulls you deeper into a blissful trance. The wizard finishes his magical treatment and leaves, touching you on the shoulder gently before heading outside. From past experience, you know you have a few minutes to enjoy the blissful experience and let your mind quiet. When you rise from the imbuing table, you feel incredibly relaxed and at ease. On your way out, you nod to your wizard, who is bringing in another client. He looks at you and flashes a big smile, more genuine than his usual ones. For some reason, you get the urge to go bar hopping after your relaxing wizard session. You soon find yourself downtown, and your feet seem to have a mind of themselves as they take you deep into the Orc District. The effects of the relaxation session still fills you with a sense of peace and comfort as you become completely surrounded by massive, burly orcs. You see a colossal orc acting as a bouncer for an orc K-bar. Without thinking, you walk right up to him and hand him your ID. The massive brute takes your ID, which seems tiny in his meaty fingers. Your head only comes up to his belly as you stare at the hairy green navel poking out from under a top black t-shirt as he checks the validity of your ID. He hands you back your ID with a surly frown and places both his massive hands on your shoulders. He leans forward, towering over you, and takes a deep sniff. "You smell like magic," he says. You're not sure if he can smell the magic from your previous session with your wizard, or if he just really likes how you smell. With a loud grunt, he nods his head and motions you to enter the bar. He seems vaguely disappointed that he has to stay outside. You squeeze by the brute and into the orc bar. The rich scent of cigars, liquor, and heavy orc musk assails your nose as you plunge down the short hallway entrance. As you turn a corner, you are amazed to see a bar full of burly orcs of all shapes and sizes, shrinking and lounging inside a dimly lit bar. You seem to be the only human there. You walk around the bar and take a good look at all the beefy orcs. They come in different shades of green and body types from obscenely round to massive muscle giants. To your surprise, you quickly realize that there are many subgroups dressed in very different attire. There are various cliques, such as the leather-studded orcs that look like modern bikers. They must own the multitude of orc-sized bikes out front. Perhaps you can't help but imagine going for a ride with one of these biker orcs. There are also cyberpunk orcs clad in futuristic punk gear and tinkering with various tablets and computers as they chat and share data. A few of them have blissfully mindless drones decked out in cybernetic enhancements, ready to serve their orc masters. You also see a clique of ruthless barbarian orcs, loaded with heavy weapons and powerful armor. They grunt and roar belligerently at each other, and it always seems like a fight is about to break out at any moment. For a moment you may wonder what it would be like for orcs to fight over you, the biggest, strongest orc dominating. In contrast, you also see a clique of gentle yet powerful druids, in tune with nature, all gently stroking their wildlife familiars as they lounge around a water fountain and pond, garnished with rich greenery. You can wonder what it would be like to become a wild familiar for a gentle yet powerful orc druid. And finally, there are orcs wearing plain clothes, dressed in human garments that seem to stretch and tear at the seams. There are also many orcs that fit more than one clique, or even no cliques at all. You can't tell if the people wearing plain clothes are slowly transforming into orcs and have yet to pick a tribe or clique, or if they merely prefer just to wear plain clothes. After you circle the bar a few times and witness even more orc subgroups, some repulsive and others inviting, you begin to feel the power of the wizard's magic start to fade, and the peacefulness give way to excitement and wonder at how you managed to give in and go to an orc gay bar. Just as you consider leaving, the bartender beckons you over. He hands you a drink and says it's from a handsome orc you noticed earlier as you were making the rounds. You take the drink and make your way to the gracious orc that bought it for you. To your surprise, they make room next to them and beckon you to sit next to them. You take a big gulp of your drink and feel a buzz as you sit next to your benefactor. You breathe in his deep orc musk and make yourself comfortable. You feel a wave of submission flow through your body. Living in the city full of magical creatures, you've smelled your fair share of exotic scents, but this man smells like the most attractive scent you've ever experienced. A wave of submission flows through your body yet again, catching you off guard as you find yourself fumbling basic conversational questions as the orc starts to make small talk. The big, burly orc smiles at your mistakes, flashing a bright white smile with two large tusks. As soon as your drink is empty, the orc orders you another girly drink, and you begin to drink that as well. The orc is a charming conversationalist, and you soon find it easy to open up to him. He finds everything you say inviting, even the personal facts about yourself that you don't really think are attractive, he finds rather appealing. You talk about the various orc cliques and how your orc decided on the lifestyle he chose, although he says the lifestyle chooses you. Deep down you wonder what it'd be like to join the subgroup of orcs your orc belongs to. You find out that your orc used to be a human from a wealthy family, but he became an orc after becoming infused with too much magic, and soon found himself becoming interested in the lifestyle of his particular orc clique. By the end of the night, you find yourself resting your head on the orc's massive pecs and drinking in his scent as he wraps his arms around you. In a few moments, I will count down from 5 to 0, and with each and every number I count, allow yourself to go deeper into trance, deeper into hypnosis. Allow your subconscious to feed you the sights, the sounds, the sensations that make you go even deeper into powerful hypnosis. The orc orders you 5 orc drinks. With each and every orc drink you consume, you transform more and more into a submissive orc for your new orc boyfriend. 5. The next drink you consume is off the orc menu. It is a girly drink with a powerful orc bent. 5. As you drink it, you feel another wave of submission as your clothes start to feel tight and your body grows. 4. You try a slightly stronger drink. In which way it's stronger is hard to identify. 4. Deep down you can begin to feel orc. Your skin starts to turn green, but your body assures you it's temporary. 3. You slowly sip the next drink. as you watch another wave of orcs replace the previous crowd. 3. You can feel small tusks in your mouth as your green skin tears through your normal human clothes. 2. You drink another regular drink for orcs. It's described as a standard orc bar brew. 2. You're allowed to borrow gear brought out from somewhere in the bar. Perhaps you wear a loincloth now, or perhaps you are decked out in orc-sized leather. 1. You drink a strong orc drink. Its alcohol content may not be that strong, but it packs an orc punch. 1. You become full orc. As you cuddle next to your orc boyfriend, you are monstrous and burly. 0. Deep sleep, deep sleep, deep sleep. Each and every time I say the words deep sleep to you, for the purpose of hypnosis and with your permission, the body relaxes completely and the mind surrenders deep into hypnotic trance. Each and every time I say the words deep sleep to you, for the purpose of hypnosis and with your permission, the body relaxes completely and the mind surrenders deep into hypnotic trance. Deep sleep, deep sleep, deep sleep. You stop drinking for the night to sober up, but the lasting effects of the orc brews have rendered you a green giant. It doesn't matter to you because you are just the right size to cuddle with your new boyfriend for the rest of the night. You talk as you watch the crowds come in and out of the bar. Quite a few orcs are eager to meet you now that you are an orc as well. Your boyfriend quickly grows rather possessive. Your orc boyfriend teaches you a few things about the subgroup of orcs you've transformed into. You can feel something deep down inside you change for the better. At the end of the night, he lets you decide where to go from there. But your world is completely different now. Take a few moments now as I share quiet suggestions for deep hypnosis to recall this experience in greater detail in your own preferred way. Afterwards, I will help you come out of trance. Allow your imagination to guide yourself towards a pleasurable experience.
You can allow your conscious self to relax. You can imagine relaxation and comfort multiplying through your body. Allow yourself to go deeper. You can allow yourself to settle in more deeply into your support. Allow your subconscious mind to send you images. Give yourself the ability to go deeper. Allow the most basic part of yourself to relax. For now, you can focus inward and forget discomfort. It feels good to become open to change. It's okay to daydream and let your mind wander. Use all your powers to heal your focus. Forget about what you can't forget. Forget what you can forget. You can allow every muscle in your body to relax. You can allow yourself to become more open and receptive. Think of nothing but what's best to focus on. Tune out distractions. Just for now, allow your imagined senses to become stronger than your real senses. Now is the time to trust your imagination. You can permit yourself to focus distinctly. As you gain insight, you can also trust in your abilities. You have the ability to focus on your inner experience. Allow yourself to visualize, imagine, predict, or pretend. Deep sleep. It's okay to allow yourself to feel what you want under hypnosis. It's okay to allow yourself to hear what you want to hear under hypnosis. It's okay to allow yourself to see what you want to see under hypnosis. Deep sleep. It's okay to sense what you want to sense under hypnosis. Every time you blink, your focus becomes sharper than before. Maybe you have yet to go all the way down. With each and every breath, let go of concerns. People do learn to relax thoroughly and with greater comfort. The more often you consciously make believe, the more conscious you become of make believe in your everyday life. Only remember to focus. You can enjoy the sensory imagery provided by your subconscious. You can relax knowing that all this is temporary. You have the ability to focus on your inner experience. You can allow yourself to relax and let go. You can imagine going 10 times as deep. Go there now. Any discomfort can trigger an instant hypnotic numbing response. Doesn't it feel good to forget about any discomfort for now? Allow your brain to grow. It feels wonderful to imagine a wave of comfort cascading through your body. You can allow yourself to believe new things. It's okay to lose yourself to deep hypnotic trance. You have chosen to relax and unwind. The deeper you go, the more you enjoy the benefits of trance. You are able to let go of everything for now. You can allow any tight muscles in your body to unwind. You can allow every muscle in your body to relax. You can allow the most basic part of yourself to become calm. Deep sleep. Remember what it was like to make believe as a small child. You can allow yourself even greater comfort. Deep sleep. You can do nothing but relax now. You can feel safe and secure. You may give yourself the ability to relax. Deep sleep.
In a few moments, I will count upwards from 0 to 5, bringing you up and out of the state of hypnosis, feeling refreshed as if you've just awakened from a long nap. 0, taking a few moments to lock in all the positive benefits of the session. Perhaps even taking a moment to give yourself a few good suggestions. 1, closing the doorway to the subconscious mind to block out all negative thoughts, places, memories, or people. 2, starting to come up and out of hypnosis, feeling refreshed and rejuvenated, now completely human in body and mind. All unwanted lingering suggestions fade away completely. 3, allowing the world around you to return. 4, eyes crystal clear. And 5, eyes open wide awake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, eyes open wide awake. I hope you enjoyed this recording. Listen to it again in the future to strengthen the suggestions and to go even deeper next time. For more furry hypnosis, check out hypnobeast.com, tell your friends, and support me on Patreon. Thank you.